what I've realized is that there's some changes that you can make to make this quicker. And I will do a new video in the next few days that is from start to finish, so you don't have to watch every single video to get to this point. But after making several, actually 500 of these masks, I figured out a couple of tricks to make it faster. Starting with, when you begin, notice that I just serged the top. Because I just serged the top, this hemline is mostly irrelevant, but if you fold and fold, you want to stay within that hemline. So that the next line down, this is the top, the T for top. The next line down is the fold. So I'm going to fold and start to sew. Needle in, and then you'll take your first tuck up, when you get to the top line, you'll want to add your elastic strip just below it. So the elastic will end up being just below the top line here. It'll make more sense down the second. Then you want to continue tucking and stitching, following the arrows. Remembering to lower your presser foot each time you raise it. And you have the 3 tucks. Those 3 tucks going downwards are essentially the front of your mask. That's what that is. So here is the beginning of the back, but you're still the beginning of the, that's the actually B for bottom. And you'll want to put this elastic above that line so that both your elastics are laying on the front of the mask. And then the final tuck on this side goes up. Turn it around, come to the other side, starting with that final tuck, going the opposite direction. And then you're going to drag this piece of elastic. You want to make sure that there's no twist, and you're going to put it on the top of the line for the bottom. It's a 12-inch piece of elastic. And then tuck the other side. And now we're, whoops, got a little tuck, didn't want to stay under the foot. Now we have this one, this second piece of elastic, pull it out so it's not twisted, and you're going to put it on the bottom of the top line, just beneath it. And the final tuck. And then what I do is I go ahead and I stop sewing, I pull it out, and it's just easier for me to do this final fold under away from the machine, and I put it right back under there and stitch it. Now when you look at it, I would definitely press before I complete this. But when you look at it and you see where the elastic falls, when you fold it, you're going to fold it right at the elastic on this end. First, you're going to do the double. So you have this double fold here. You're going to fold it up, which is your top. And you're going to fold this one down right at the edge of your elastic. That's why it works out well. and then you're going to stitch the sides, and then all that's left to do is to turn it and sew in the twist tie. Again, before I did that final thing, I would definitely press it, because I think it's going to be easier to manage. So the next step is to press and then turn, add the twist tie, and you're done. This makes it just so much faster. Hopefully that makes sense. Just remember that you have these 2 lines and you have these 3 pleats, that your elastic falls toward, at the line, not on it, toward the 3 pleats. Always going toward the 3 pleats. Hopefully that helps. All right, that's it.